wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tie a pill, I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm a dude, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26.
You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had enough. You still feel paralyzed about syndrome. Friends just having kids ain't had enough. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no salt? What's the use of...
How about this? They'll try the option, left side. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
So now then, the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Straight ahead with Warren. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now it's Jackson. Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Hey, report. Report.
Jackson now. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down, and take your shot. Let the defense know that you're going to be there all game long.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Here's Rodgers to throw. That's to his running back, Gainwell. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Well, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
No, we changed it.
Jackson. Now he'll take this and run. going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a
No score after one on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7. Steelers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.